What if you could do SEO? YouTube, what's up? It is Lucky7DX, and we are here. What's up, everyone? Sorry about that little delay. I wanted to quickly grab some food. It took longer to cook than I thought. Sometimes that watch pot does indeed not boil. What up, everyone? It's your boy, Lucky7DX. Oh my god, I'm never say that again. I got my Pokemon shirt on. Life is good. Bought myself a copy of the Pyramithra amiibo that are coming in next week. Let's go. I'm excited we're here to stream one of my favorite board games, because I am a big board game person. I think I've mentioned this on stream a couple times. I'm actually working on building my own board game that I hope to someday be able to sell. So that'll be cool, hopefully, someday. But, yeah, I'm a big board game fan, and this is one of my all-time favorite board games, called Spirit Island. And luckily, it's a game I can play single player, so that's the game plan for today. I'm going to show off this cool board game. We're going to go ahead and see if we can eke out a win against the enemy, AI, NPC, whatever the heck. You know, it's one of those games where the enemies sort of play themselves according to a certain set of rules, and we have to try to beat them. So one of those players versus the game itself sort of games. It's going to be a little complicated. So it is not the easiest game to teach off. Like, there's going to be a lot of upfront information that's not going to make sense. I'm hoping as I play it, it will make sense to everyone. I'll try my best to answer questions. I'll try my best to explain what people aren't getting, but I'm going to kind of have to know what people aren't getting first. So if you have any questions, feel free to tell me, and I will definitely explain this game, because this is something I really enjoy, and I'm definitely happy to, like, spread it to more people, because I think this is such a cool board game. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be a chill stream. Board games tend to be pretty chill. Very strategic. I get to show off my big brain. Everyone at YouTube makes fun of me. Everyone on Twitch makes fun of me. All my fans make fun of me, but I have a big brain. You can't tell me otherwise. We're gonna be picking when I do it. And as the stream promises, I'm gonna be playing England, because I have lost to England in the past. Oh, I never realized that the high immigration stays the. Is that the truth? I didn't, for some reason I thought the high immigration stayed the whole time at 3. That's interesting. Am I ballsy enough to go to 4 here? Am I ballsy enough to go to difficulty 4? I think I lost at difficulty 3. You know, actually, I'll have a... Do I have like a log of the last game I played? Unfortunately, I don't think I do. I don't know if I actually have exactly what the last game I did was. No, not really. That's fine. Okay, I wasn't sure if I played on 3 or 4. Should we go big and try to go on 4? Maybe. Nope, I don't want large. I'm going to do a 3-person. What would normally be a 3-player game, except I get to control all 3 players. And I'll try to explain the game. It'll be easier once I get in there. But basically, the premise of the game is we are going to be 3 spirits, and we are going to be trying to defend this island from the colonizing Europeans in, like, colonial times. Specifically, in this case, England. Like, this is uninhabited, well, not uninhabited, there's the natives, but like a uncivilized island where civilization's trying to invade, but we as the gods do not want them to do that, so we're going to try to kick them off our island by scaring them and also murdering many, many, many of them, but that's fine. A brutal all-out warfare between man and spirit. And recently this game has added 5 new spirits, so I did do this on Twitch one time towards the end of when I was doing Twitch stuff. But since then they have added 5 spirits, and I'm going to play a set of these 5 spirits. The 5 new ones are Devouring Teeth, Eyes, Fathomless Mud, Rising Heat, and the Sun Bright Whirlwind. Also, is it loud? Man, that was a really loud sound effect. I'm going to turn down the sound, the effects volume a tiny bit, because that was a really loud blue. Okay, so England is really good at building. I know it's not going to make sense for most people at this point, but I'm going to be picking a comp that kind of the 5 new spirits, I'm going to pick a comp that I think counters England the best. And you know what? Since I'm going kind of countery, I kind of want to try doing the 4 here and hopefully not get completely murdered. But I kind of want to make this like a spicy, difficult one. So we'll see if I can handle it. I don't know if I lost on 3, but I wasn't playing very well. So I want to see if I can do it. Especially since I'm picking a team that is going to be designed to be anti-England. So again, this is a game where it's going to be a lot of explanation up front, hopefully, and it's probably not going to make too much sense, and I'm hoping eventually it'll make sense to people. Last time, I think a lot of people, it clicked with people, and they seem to enjoy it, which is why I'm doing it on YouTube. But I will have to re-explain a lot of things, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't seen this game yet. So, we're going to have we're going to have 3 spirits. All of them what they will essentially do, they're going to have presence on this board. This is the board. It'll be a lot bigger when we get to the actual game. And we're going to be kind of dealing with the tokens that are going to be placed on the board. To do that, our turns will consist of us doing a growth, which will get us presence, aka places we can play our cards on the board. More power cards, more energy to actually pay for the cards because they have an energy cost. We're going to be able to take presence off this board, which is good because these are passive gains we'll get every turn, like how many cards we can play, elements that pay for certain effects that we can do, so on and so forth. These guys, this guy, his passive is just really... Luckily, all these new DLC ones are really simple, so that should help teach. It's going to be fairly straightforward, at least for these ones. These are all relatively simple people. For example, this guy, when you have 2 presence in the same spot, which is what this symbol means, invaders have 1 less health, which is good because towns and cities have 2 and 3 health respectively, and that will help us destroy them. And England is very good at building towns and cities and making really big areas that we need to nuke. So this guy will help weaken those areas so we can nuke them easier. This will help negate the builds by turning them into just people, which is good because England is going to be building a lot. That's his sort of plan. And then the third one I'm going to pick, I've been debating between Devouring Teeth and Eyes. I'm still unsure. Eyes will provide fear, which is definitely going to be probably our primary win con, so that's kind of the tempting thing here. We're going to need this fear. And they will also provide defense. Although Mud will also provide defense. But I think we might need the fear generation. Otherwise, this guy does extra damage. So do we want to go super aggressive? Which is... Aggression's good against England. Or do we want to go more defensive and fear? We probably should go more aggressive, because fear will get by just destroying all the buildings that show up. But this guy can hopefully nuke some towns. Eventually can gain a lot of energy, which is nice too. This will get presence out a lot faster. I'm just debating. Unfortunately, some push effects are kind of useless against England. Normally, so this is a slightly more complicated thing. So I've done a more simple adversary the first time. This one I want to do England. They have an extra win condition, which I'll go over win and loss. We're actually on the board. It'll make a lot more sense. Essentially, though, they build a lot easier, so pushing stuff around is a lot less valuable because they're going to be able to push things pretty significantly easily. So we're going to have to be very conscientious. So I may have to make this decision. Am I going with the fear or the murder? I think we have to be aggressive here, so I think I'm going to take the aggression here and just not go as heavily on fear. That's a little risky, though, because the longer the game goes on, the worse it is for us, but... hang on, I'm just double thinking here. The problem is, like, we just need more nukes, and this will provide us with more nukes. Yeah, I think we have to do it. Okay, so, I'll get the board set up. We'll take the board. I'll explain the exact flow of things a lot easier. This is hard to explain, but I just need to see what the setup is to figure out which board I want to put where. So this is wetlands, this is sands, and this is just 5. So wetlands would put him there. Nope. Put the board. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. He'd go down here, he's not great there. You go over here, just not super great. I think I like this. We'll have a guy here, we'll have a guy here. And we'll have a guy here. This one's not super great, but I'll be able to spread pretty quickly. Okay. So, we're going to go into the game. I'm going to try level 4. This is insane. I'm probably going to regret my decisions, but we're going to try it. I'm going to go big. I'm going to go big, because if I win, then I look really cool. So, the enemy goes first. Every turn, they will do, because it's England, they will do a build. Usually, they go Ravage, Build, Explore. Because it's England, they're going to go Build, Ravage, Build, Explore, which is terrifying. But we are going to... So what that essentially means is Explore will generate new explorers onto the field on the location they are. They will only explore if that location is adjacent to a town, city, or the coastlines, which are these 3 areas. Not this, just this, and this. Then they will build, which means they will add a town or city, depending on if towns outnumber cities or not, to the place. Now they're going to be building in the sands, and they're going to be ravaging the sands. Meanwhile, another card will go to explore, then build, and so on and so forth. So there's going to be several cards denoting locations. We have mountains, sands, wetlands, jungle. So 4 different types of areas they can target. And then they will ravage, which means they will deal damage to that place equal to the health of the enemies there, or, well, the total, like, the actual max health. So, for example, Explorer is 1, a town is 2, a city is 3. This will deal 6 damage here. As long as it deals 2 damage, it will blight the area, which is one of our loss conditions. If the area gets blighted too much, we will lose. So we don't want them to blight places, so we want to be able to protect those. We also... They also win because it's England, if they get more than 6 cities or towns in one area, so we can't let them build up too high in one single land. And also if they run out of cards, so if the game goes on too long. The way we win is through fear. As we destroy towns and cities and through other cards, we will progress through these terror levels. And they'll change our victory condition. Right now, if we could eliminate every token, we would win. That is pretty much impossible. It's not going to happen. As the game goes on, the win condition will become easier as we generate more fear. So it is a race for us to get to a winning condition we can achieve before they build and too much and ravage too much and destroy our island. So that's going to be the essence of the game. Each of our characters will get to take a turn here simultaneously, where we'll pick a growth, then we'll play cards, then we'll be able to just do other stuff, and so on and so forth. So that means I have to take a second to figure out what I'm doing this turn, because they're building in the sands. So the question is, what can I do to stop the sands from having a bad time? Generally, because the island is divided into 3, we're going to try to kind of have the people on their island handle it the best. We may have to take some hits early on, though. For example, it'd be really... Actually, no, it doesn't help to eliminate this guy, unfortunately, because it's England. They would only normally build if there's a person there, but because it's England, if they have civilizations nearby, they still build, which is very annoying, by the way. England is hard. We're playing a very hard civilization here, so if we die early, maybe we'll go down to an easier one and try that one instead. But I'm going to try to not be bad. I could play Ferocious Rampage to kind of destroy this area after they build, which is fine. And then I can set up the marked territory of Scars and Teeth to prevent this place from damaging. So I can handle this fine enough. Can I handle the other areas? So we have... Oh, wait, no. This guy is up here. Wait, this guy got, like, rotated around weirdly. Wait. These all ended up in a lot weirder spots than I thought they would. I thought I had them... I'm very confused. I thought I had this... I apparently misinterpreted who's starting where. Lowest numbered. Ah, crap. I can't read. Okay, so maybe my starting locations aren't the best. That's fine. We'll deal with it. May have goofed a little bit here. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Gain an extra power card might not be bad. We have a defend 5, which can handle one of these two. We're going to want to defend this one, ideally, because this one will be the one... If I could get rid of the two things here fast. I don't think I can, though. I could... Oh, I don't have a fast thing there. Okay, so hang on. My plan is a little bit different here. If I put... Okay, you're going to want to... Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay, I can use this to deal with this. And I can use that to deal with that. Okay, I think I have a somewhat of a plan here. Do I need to play 2 cards right now? I don't think 2 cards help that much, unless there's a way I can deal some good damage. I can deal 4. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, I kind of have an idea then. So if I put this here, we're going to see how much this works here. So basically, we're going to be playing presents because that'll be the locations we can actually use our cards from. Hopefully, again, this is not going to make much sense probably early on looking at it. I'm hoping as I play, it will make sense for people. But maybe I'm also misinterpreting how difficult this is to understand. Maybe it's not that bad. So I'm going to set up a spot here because this is a place I want to nuke with this guy's power, which is very good for stopping the bullcrap, which is good. I like stopping the bullcrap. With that, I can play this, because combined with this, I'll be able to nuke this entire area. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is amazing. Do I need to play 2 cards here, or do I want to go higher up on that list? Am I going to be able to gain any of my innates from this? I don't think so. So that doesn't help too much. Oh, if I do this, I won't have enough to play this. And that is regrettable. Do I care? I mean, I have to do it like this anyway, so I don't think I have a choice. So we just do that. Can I play it myself? No, I can't play it myself. That's fine. Dealing 1 damage in one of the lands would be helpful if I could get rid of that, but I can't. But that's fine. I'll be able to nuke this place. Is there a place I could put this that would be helpful instead if I wanted to go there? Push 2 people doesn't particularly help. That'll deal damage, but that won't particularly help. I think we're sacking this area right here. I don't think I can do much about this. I'm gonna try to deal this instead. Because I have a defend 5, which will work. Okay. So what am I doing with this guy this turn? I'm probably gaining a power card in this case and not rushing presence. I think that makes sense. Because I can put 2 presents here. It doesn't really... I'd rather get a presence here, maybe. Let's get a power card this turn. So this is how I get our new cards here. We're going to want pick ones that go well with our elements here. So we really want water, moon, mountain, maybe a little bit of plant. So water, moon, mountain, water, moon, plant. Encompassing ward is very good. So that's immediately one that's tempting to get because that's just extra defend for everyone, which can be really nice. Razor Sharp Undergrowth is not terrible. I'm thinking Encompassing Ward, though, is really good here for this. Renewing Rain is nice to cleanse Blight, which could be helpful. This would be good to get rid of some of the Blight when it comes up. So there is that. Renewing Rain is not terrible either. But I think Encompassing Ward is just a really good card. So we grab that. And then I'm going to play the Presence down. Do I want to play 2 cards this turn, really? If I can play 2 water cards, I can start getting a little bit of damage in. But it really isn't going to help that much. I could, like, nuke a city here, maybe, or a town here, which could be nice. So we'll play the card here. Okay, so... Because what I can do this to get an extra power card to someone, which is nice. And I can hit this, and this should let me hit that twice, yeah. So I can bop this thing twice, which is really nice. And that will let me just start chipping away at this before it becomes a problem. I can deal with this somewhat. I can deal with this somewhat. Or I can, this is the one I'm kind of leaving behind. Okay, so we play all our cards out. Is there anything that I can do with these that I care about? Oh, I actually did get 2 damage to people only. Is that going to be relevant? I can chip away at this a tiny bit. I just noticed all my guys are really slow, which is kind of a problem. I don't have a lot of fast reaction here. Who do I want to gain energy? I could have, I guess, bopped someone too, which could have been nice. If I put this here, I could bop, 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 hit the city. Or I could just get someone some energy, which is nice. Oh, hang on. Wait, there's an interesting option I could do here then. Unfortunately, if I do that, it means I can't nuke this. I think nuking this is more important. I think just gaining some energy early is nice. I think we give energy think we give energy to our boy over here. Because he's going to be our nuke, hopefully. No, not increasing that. You gain 2 energy, and then, okay, so they're going to build. They become very annoying. Okay, exploring the jungle is interesting, because I can kind of negate that a little bit. This early game is going to be rough. We're going to get kind of bodied very early on, I think. Okay, so the plan here is I can now just nuke this entire area, which deals with that guy nicely. We can then... I'm not going to be able to stop them from building here. That's fine. So we move a guy here. We bop this town. We move these guys over here. We bop this town again. Oh, and then someone can gain a power card. Who is gaining a power card? Oh, I should have done the energy to this guy because I didn't realize I'm going to be spending that to get that. Well, it's definitely you because you're the only one who can gain a power. So just gain some powers early on, which is nice. This guy wants Beast Mountain Fire. Or Animal Mountain Fire. Well, Prowling Panthers is Animal and Fire, which is really good, but... Oh, if target land has... So that does destroy towns or people, which could be nice. Alternative, so, okay. Yeah, we really need Animal and Fire, and so we really want to get these innate powers going, because they're the stuff we can proc every turn. That said, Spur On of Words of Fire is interesting. Spur On of Words of Fire is kind of nice to try to escalate other people quicker. So I'm kind of thinking Spur On of Words of Fire here. Because it's an extra power card then. Yeah, I think we need the speed of that. And of course, we'll take an opportunity for you to get power as well. Push 2 cities. This is good to target jungle and sands. Extra power. Oh, wait. This is like every element for this guy. So this is the extra element. This will get us... I think we take the thing that just gets us everything here. Because we're really going to be able to gain powers just by... We're going to be able to just get lots of powers quickly. Okay, so we need to nuke people. We gotta do some nuking. So, first of all, get rid of these 2. We can move a guy into the invader land. Oh wait, this works actually because we can move this guy over here, which is convenient for us because we need him here for next turn to do this. Okay. That's good. And we can also deal 2 damage to someone. Oh, if we deal the 2 damage here, I don't know, they can build from because of these. Frickin' England is the worst. I hate England. They suck. They're just annoying and obnoxious. Fine, whatever. Stupid England. Stupid frickin' England. Unfortunately, I can't deal the damage here, which would be convenient, but I can't. We'll just get rid of that. Maybe I can deal with something. Maybe I can help that out later. Okay, so that's the first turn. So these it's going to get very dicey. We're playing on a very high difficulty, so things are going to get weird, but that's fine. So the biggest issue here is I'm not going to have much energy. I'm going to have 2. Is that enough for me to do what I need to do here? I need 2 for this, and then I can play one of these 2, I guess. Almost gives me enough to get like this going, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna be... Oh wait, so the nice thing here is I can take advantage of what the this guy can do here. So I definitely need to play a thing on here because we want to stop this from building more. That'll be very helpful. Because that's what the mud does. The mud stops building. Like I said, this place is getting sacrificed. There's nothing I can do about this one. Oh well. We need 2 energy, so I have to play this one somewhere. Do I play it here, or do I play it here to anticipate potentially stopping the building at some point later? Yeah, I should. So we're going to be kind of trying to take over this area with the mud to kind of... The mud guy is going to be slowing down the building here, and then hopefully we'll be able to clean up this area of this guy, and then come over here and start cleaning up this guy is kind of the general game plan. So right now we're playing 2 cards. We have 3 energy. We're getting +2. We're definitely playing Mark Territory to stop this place. And then we want to kind of start dealing with some of these. We can bring this guy... We can bring the town from here somewhere else, which is nice. I think we do that. Or we spur on Words of Fire, which is gonna be helpful potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see what we can do with that. Let's figure out this guy first. He needs energy. We need to play Sweltering Exhaustion to stop this, unfortunately. I mean, we're doing this regardless, I'm pretty sure. We're hoping that the minor power here helps us out a bit. He wants Fire, Wind. It's a shame we couldn't get this card for him. That would have been so good. And then Earth. But mostly Fire and... I guess mostly we want Earth right now. Yeah, we want Earth and Fire. Unfortunately, there's nothing that has all of it. Mobbeast is not super helpful. Gift of Constancy is kind of okay. Reaching Grasp is kind of useless. Inflame the Fires of Life is good for preventing damage, but I think we just Gift of Constancy here. Okay. Unfortunately, did not help as much as I would kind of hoped it would, but that's fine. We're gonna start getting some energy here. We're gonna start trying to get some people over here so we can eventually deal with nuking this, I think. The unfortunate thing is we're not gonna have the defense for this. Oh, we will have the defense because we can do this. Because we can reclaim this for next turn. Okay, that works. We can stop this from... Unfortunately, I wish we could stop this from... Like, I wish we could just destroy this instead. I don't think I have an option that lets me do that, unfortunately. Oh, I could play Encompassing Ward to prevent me having to even do this in the first place. And then we can push this out of the way instead. I think I kind of like that. Oh, I'm not going to have the energy to do both, so never mind. No, we do have to play this. Okay, whatever. A little worried about this area. Yeah, we'll have to deal with it. I think we play these two because this will let us push these 2 guys out after they build, which is very handy. And then we can move this into here. Okay. Oh, we can also just, if we inflame the Fires of Life, if we get this, does this give us anything? This doesn't give us the extra fire. This Gift of Constancy was not super helpful, unfortunately. Am I gaining a power card here, I think? Yeah. So he gains a power card as well. What do we got? Once again, very uninspired picks for this guy. We're not getting super lucky with the elements. If this guy could come down to where the mud is, this is actually a really good card for the mud guy. Drift down to slumber is a nice defend, which is kind of nice. I think we just take this for the sake of having a defend. Okay, so this is dealt with. We're gonna have to figure out these, which we're not gonna be able to do. I think this place is just gonna get murdered, and there's nothing we can do about that. Oh well. I'm gonna take the fire. I'm gonna bring the fire here. Okay. Because there's no way. Oh wait, if I put it here, no. Defend 4 isn't gonna be enough, unfortunately. It's just short. Okay, we need to play this to defend this area. At worst, we never want a place with Blight to get Blight, and we never want a place with our presence to be blighted. Everything else, it's okay if they get Blighted, it's not the end of the world. I think we play just these two for now, then. Because this will help us move. We'll be able to move we'll be able to move the thing off of here to not be an issue later. Okay, so defend 9. We almost have a fear card. Maybe I can get a fear card somehow? Maybe not. Who do I want to get a thing back? I think we need you to get a thing back. Because we're going to want this back for next turn. This place gets defend 5, and the Dahan, so these are the natives, they will deal damage back once the enemy deals damage, which is nice. We have to exhaustion this. We have a fear card, so the fear card helps. So this is now where things get a bit more complicated. We're going to start getting event cards, and we're also going to get fear cards, which hopefully won't screw up too much. So we already have choices to make here. So we do have a decent amount of energy to work with, so we could actually take advantage of this, which could be really nice, actually. This is really good. Wait a second. This has some very good potential. Because we don't want to do the top if we can. We really want to do the bottom. We just need energy, but I think we have the energy to do it. Fear, Sabis will generate fear, and we might be able to gain some minor powers. This is potentially a good card. This is potentially a good card. So we're going to want to guard them ourselves. It's going to cost a lot of energy. But that's fine, because we have to deal... I kind of hate the fact that we have to deal 2 damage here, because it's kind of useless. But dealing the... Oh, this is just a 1. So the only ones... we only deal damage twice, which is actually very convenient. This one's really convenient. So this only matters twice, I think. We only have 2 sacred sites that apply to this. So this is kind of okay. Who spends the energy? You do. We just pay the energy. Oh, how many actually do we have to pay? We want to pay 6, right? I think if we pay 6, it's enough. Right? Because it's only... So 3 energy per land where we do it. 1 here, 2 here. This should be enough. So... Deal 2 damage. And deal 2 damage. Okay, cool. So we actually managed to just get a whole bunch of... We managed to kill this, which is nice to have that out of the way. Let's move the beast to where there's people. This is going to get people, but unfortunately it has to move somewhere. So we'll move it down. We'll move it up this way and hope that maybe this guy can get up with the beast. And we get some free powers. Okay, so this is mud. Once again, we want moon... So this is probably a good one. It's more defending, which is nice. That one immediately seems like the best one. Okay, and we get some fear. Okay, so the beast can actually help us out here. That's convenient. So Strife will prevent them from ravaging. So we can use this to really help, like we can kind of Strife this one up for just the future. Oh, can we... We can prevent that from ravaging! Yes! Alright, we actually stopped a ravage. That's incredibly good. Otherwise, I think we just hit all the cities because that'll just stop it from being bad. So right now, we actually are able to stop most of... We actually kind of were able to prevent, like, all of the... Oh, wait, that one was bad. Okay, whatever. I forgot that they're ravaging this turn anyway. So that was a little bit of oversight. I missed out on a Strife token. It's not the end of the world. Okay, mountains are next. God, they're just everywhere. So because it's England, they're building again in the sands, but they're not going to be ravaging afterwards. So at least that's less of a problem. And I can move my guy over here, which is part of the idea. Oh, I should have... Whatever, okay, it's not the... Whatever. I made a slight miscalculation here. That's fine. I guess it doesn't matter if we push this guy anymore. Is there anywhere I can go where I'm happy to push? So anywhere that's not going to be a build threat anymore. Unfortunately, everywhere is kind of a build threat, unless I get something fast. So, yeah. Anyway, the idea here is we move this out of the way over here. What's the best place for me to... I want to move this guy over here. Oh, we can push a guy over here, which is nice. Okay. And I want to... It's really not anywhere I'm, like, super inclined to push anyone right now. This will become a problem, but we can kind of deal with it later, I think. Oh, we can move a guy towards invaders. I don't think I have a good way to defend this area. This might be a sack, which is fine. I think I just moved this guy over here. Okay, so far... Oh, and I can reclaim stuff. Good. Reclaiming good. Wait, I get to reclaim... Yeah, hopefully I get to reclaim this too. So we reclaim our defend, and we reclaim the exhaustion. Cool. Okay. I think that went well. We have a defend 4, which is not enough for this, but that will let us defend this. We don't want to be playing too defensive. We need to get to a point where we can start like actually dealing damage, but we're just trying to kind of grow in the meantime, essentially. So does animal get me much? Animal gets me closer to being able to activate these. It's not gonna be able to happen this turn though. When I start getting 2 fire at will though, so maybe I do want to get up to here real quick now. I think that is a good idea. Okay. Where do we actually want to place this? We're placing this guy... Where do I need to be for the future? Here could be nice, because this is going to be a problem soon. This is going to be a problem. Actually, well, both of these are going to be problems, actually. So we do have problem central over here. Maybe we just kind of get a guy set up here for the future. We can move a guy from here to here, though. Actually, the encompassing ward will be really good next turn on this in this era with this. So this actually could be really convenient. All right, we just play the 2 cards that we have, I think. It's not terribly exciting, but it will let me defend this. We're sacking this, I think. Unless I can do something with it, I don't think. I can save this, I can save this, I can save this. So then we start working on the other problem, which next problem, which will be mountain. This game is going to just be constant problems, but that's fine. So we want to get more presence, I'm pretty sure, here. We want to push this part up as quickly as possible so we can get, like, more fear, more everything else. Okay. So what's building? Mountains building. If I can get both things here that can stop this from being a problem, which is maybe the best idea here. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. The 2 presents here will stop this from building a town and only build an explorer because of Mud's effect, which will make it so that they won't be able to ravage without something horrible happening, which hopefully will not happen. So that's good. We keep encompassing ward for later. We play this to deal with this area. And then maybe just the minor power here. Yeah, there's no way I can get up here to stop that, so we just get the minor power, I think. If I was able to do that, it would be helpful down there, maybe, or somewhere else. Ooh, okay. I don't like that I'm gonna have to play... No, I don't have a good way to gain the water, even with the spur. I guess I could play the encompassing ward. Does that help at all? Is there a world where I can encompassing ward to make this really nice somewhere? Encompassing ward, I could potentially save this area. What do you have? You're doing just these 2. And I think I want to take this opportunity to get 2 more things out here. So we get up the fire, I think, taken care of. Where's the big problem area we need to deal with? This one is going to be the big problem area. So we just get another thing set up here. We build these on any of the places that are going to have lots of people. Because you're playing these 2. What does this get me? I don't have another card. So the other person who can actually benefit from Spur on Words of Fire is this. Because we're stopping this from being a problem over here. We stop this from ravaging. I don't have a way to get a guy there, do I? I'm like just short of this being good. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can. Is there anywhere where the company, the award is going to be helpful, really? Not particularly. It's a little unfortunate that we have to play. I mean, we could actually, in that case, do it like this. No, because then we don't get. Because we're trying to build up to this thing down here, basically. Using the, because we have the spur on Words of Fire, so we have to. The problem is I need the encompassing ward the following turn. I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can make this nice. The nice thing is I get the 2 damage here, which is going to be able to really put a major chunk out of this area this turn. It's a shame I don't have another power, because I'd be able to get the Fire Mountain, and that would let me... Yeah, I'm just a little short on energy right now. We've actually, like, really escalated very quickly of our spirits, which is a really good thing. Except we're about to get to tier 2, so things are about to get scary. That's fine, we'll deal with it. So technically... Nah, okay. I think we just have to do it this way. Yeah, I think we just have to do it this way. I don't like it, but that's what we gotta do. Oh, so if I haven't made it clear, I didn't really explain the turn order. So the spirits, if you don't notice, go first with the red cards, then the enemy goes, and then we get the blue cards. The blue cards go afterwards. So it's spirit red cards, enemy turn, spirit blue cards. So fast, you know, enemy slow. It was probably not super clear. Hopefully, if people don't like understand this, I can explain it later. Okay, so I hate that we're over defending this so hard, but it is the thing we need to do. Really dislike that I'm playing this because I need it next turn, but I think we still have to, just to be able to get this extra part of our thing here, because that'll let us deal 2 damage, which will let us get rid of this. Or, no, well, it'll let us get rid of this, which is what we really want. Because that'll be very helpful there. Alright, we take the defend here. Is there anyone who, like, really would benefit from... okay, you're dealing with this. Is there anyone that's really going to benefit from the ward? This, just in case something stupid happens, I guess. What's with all this stupid energy cost stuff? Okay. So we're getting a lot of the ones with weird choices here. Ooh, does the beast dealing damage help? A little bit. They'll at least deal some damage to us, which is nice. If I knew this was coming, I could have actually defended this place. That's unfortunate. Such is the game. So we don't want to wither because this is again going to cause more blight issues. Although the less health is nice. The less health will let us nuke most of this area then, because we're going to deal. We're dealing 2. It'll let us kill a city here. But the problem is we have to discard the top minor power, and if it doesn't have water, we start blighting places, and that's not good. And I kind of like the ability to add more presence to the board, because that's really nice. So I think we definitely want to... I definitely think we want to do... Well, we want to ease the drought. We don't want drought. Drought is bad. I only have 4, 6, 8 energy, so I do have to get rid of... Someone's going to have to lose a card, I think, which is a little unfortunate. It might have to get rid of Head Towards the Lurking Maw to pay for it here. Because we don't quite have... Is there anything here that I'm, like, upset to get rid of? Kind of don't want to get rid of these. I think I'm okay with getting rid of... I think I'm okay with paying using this. Gather 1 town is nice though. Man, I'm one water short, which is very annoying. And unfortunately, I don't have a card in hand to discard anymore. I have to forget a card. So I do have to forget a card somewhere. Maybe we just get rid of this one. It is just pushing two. It is just pushing two people, which is not. Slow pushes are nice though. This gives me beast, and yeah, I do kind of need that. All right. If we're 7, we need to pay 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave everyone with 1 energy, I think. Yeah. 1, 2. Wait. Oh. Hang on. Okay. We do have to, unfortunately, pay things that I don't want to pay, but that's fine. What can you do? You just have to. So I do think I just forget this, I think. Or do I forget the other one? Let's forget the other one. I think. Hang on. I have to choose which of these cards to get rid of permanently just to pay this effect. It's worth it in the long run. I mean, I could do this. Just 1 damage is kind of whatever. No, I think I do the... I'll do the vapors. We'll do the vapors. Okay. So you don't forget. So you're done. You pay 1. You forget. Oh, I could forget one of these instead. I don't want to forget the Gift of Power, though. No, I think we get rid of this one. And then you pay 1. So this will let us now add... We do get to add these onto the board, though, which is nice. Does adding extra fire get me anything? No. Do we want the extra energy coming up? I don't think so. I think we can wait on the energy, too. I think we just get the fire in play. It has to be someplace that has a dude. Which would be this one, I think. You get to play something out. We'll just keep getting the energy, I think. It has to be here. And you get to get a water in play. Oh, that would have been nice to have. I think we definitely take the water here. Yeah. And we'll put it... here. Oh, right, we get to deal damage. Huzzah. Hub, bop, bop. Hub, bop, bop. So we did lose a lot of our beasts. It's a little unfortunate. Alright, you freaking building. Ugh. You're building all these things, and I dislike it. I don't like it. Stop building. It's very annoying. Why does it matter where I'm ravaging? Yeah, so that gets a blight. That's fine. Takes damage. We get a fear card for later, which is going to be handy. Skip the ravage here. That's defended. Mountains build. So that's going to be okay, I think. Oh, right. Now they're there at tier 2, they're going to start building even more often, which is annoying. Where they... we have them build here. Because we can nuke both those towns. So yeah, England was now at stage 2, which means they're going to start going crazy. But that's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, so we can go into here from here. That'll let us deal the 2 damage here. We can push this. We have to push somewhere. Oh wait, let's actually... push these two up here, because this is starting to become a bit of a problem over here, too. We can push from here away, which is good. Oh, wait, we don't want to deal damage here. We want to deal damage here. Because we can bop bop. And then do we want to push? I think we push these guys out of the way so that we don't have to worry about them. I don't think we need to gather. We just get these guys and we bring them over here where we already have our stuff built up. And then Gift of Power, we can give someone a minor power. Who needs the most help getting stuff? I want to get this guy online even more, I think. So I think we Gift of Power to you. We got some beast cards. We have a mountain card. This is the defend though, which is nice. Do I have wind? I do have some wind. Okay, we can make this work then maybe. Elemental Boon is also very good though. Elemental Boon with this guy is actually really nice. The Defend 5 is really good, but Elemental Boon I think gets us online really fast here, which I really like. And this just lets me move a guy. We want to move this guy over here. Because we're going to Elemental Ward this place for the next turn, which will be nice. Alright, this is the turn we have to reclaim cards, because we're all out of cards in our hand, so we're going to start reclaiming stuff. Luckily, if this guy, he still gets to play a card. Do I want to get a third card this turn, maybe? We can decide that after we see the rest here. So you're reclaiming. You need a power card. Are we at a point where we want to start getting some major cards? 4 energy. We're going to have 6 energy. We could potentially do it. What do we need to do with this guy this turn? Mountains are ravaging. This is the problem area. But that's the only problem area, actually. It's the, no. Okay, these are going to be fine, though. So this is dealt with. This can be dealt with pretty easily with, like, something like this. Let's also do reclaim first here, just to see what we have going. Wetlands are building. So we probably want to get a guy here then. We probably want to start playing 3 cards of you. So we can start kind of getting that going quicker. So we're going to be able to start getting our innates going, which is really good. That's what we're going to need. So we do need to gain the minor power for this guy. Or a major power, if we think we can have the energy. This guy doesn't... Oh, we're actually gaining quite a bit of energy per turn now. We might be able to start being able to afford a major. I'd have to get rid of a card. We can get rid of Gift of Constancy. It's kind of the only card I'm super excited. This guy hasn't actually gained many powers yet. I think we can gain a major here, though. We want to start getting some really good stuff. Alright, what do we got? Unfortunately, nothing that really helps our thing. Well, these are okay. Actually, all of them have one element. So, what element do we want here? Fire is the best element. Strife, we're not gonna get Moon though. But we should see what we can reasonably get with our the bottom part here too. So this is a good push card. Push up to 4 towns is nice. This is a really good defend card. This is also an interesting card, but we don't have the water to go with it. So we would need Strife for the bottom one, but that isn't super helpful. So I don't think Grant Hatred's great. Unfortunately, it being the fire card is a little unfortunate. I'm not going to get Moon. There is a world where I can get the Wraps and wing. I get the effect of wraps and wing with Wings of Sunlight easily enough. I can't get flow that easily. As much as it's nice to be able to push everything around. Man, yeah, these are all kind of a bit of a doo-doo. This might be a bit of a miss here, which is a little unfortunate. So if we can get all the Dahan in one land, I can use this to then push. Move up to 5 to any land. Rapid Wings of Sunlight. I don't understand that effect quite. It's a bit of a weird effect. This could help us negate a lot of Ravages, though, which could be helpful. The question is it worth forgetting? Like, Gift of Constancy might be good to forget at this point. Because what do we have in terms of elements? We have a fire and earth. So we do need a play. Man, we're not really getting any very efficient stuff for our effects here, unfortunately. We do need to lean more towards fire, though. Let's try this, I think. I think we can get rid of Gift of Constancy here. I don't like getting rid of it, but I think we can. It's going to be a while until we can play 2 cards anyway, or 3 cards. I think we can get rid of Gift of Constancy. I think that's the thing to do, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't think we need to play this power this turn, though. Because we don't need to defend that much. We don't really have to defend anything this turn, actually. It'll be good. It'll be really handy, I think, for next turn. So we can just kind of play very aggressive, I guess. It's a shame I didn't really get a damage thing at all. That is rather unfortunate. Okay, we definitely want to play this 3rd card out, I'm pretty sure. I only have 3. Is that going to not be enough energy to do stuff here? What do I need to do this turn? Elemental Boon can get us Fire Mountain. Elemental Boon right now could be very good. Because these two actually have a lot of shared elements, which is nice. It's just air versus beast. So I can hopefully begin to use that to proc some stuff too. But we actually do benefit from the beast here a little bit now with this guy too. So I think we can play 3 cards. I can only play it where I have a thing already. Yeah. Okay. I think we just play it out here then. Okay, so we have 3 cards to play this turn. So we can actually start doing some exciting stuff. I think Elemental Boon is really good here. This needs a I guess we should see what we need to defend here first. Because we're definitely playing Elemental Encompassing Ward. We're definitely playing... we unfortunately need a 5 defend here. So maybe we're doing both of these, which I don't think I like too much, but... And then maybe just Gift of Power. What does that get us? Oh, we're so close. If we couldn't play Encompassing Ward, we could get all of 3 of our things here. Like we could, we don't quite have. Wow, no, we can get the entire thing here. Wow, that's kind of insane that we can already get the full. We can get all of this, which is 4 damage in an area. That's not bad. Unfortunately, it does leave my guy kinda in a not great spot. So I think we leave this for next turn, because this plus this, 2 moon. No, we're not quite. What do we need? We need 2 moon, 4 water. We already have... Okay, we can get an extra moon next turn. So we can get only... So we only need 2 moon, 3 water. Oh, we can't play all my defend cards, though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we do need to play the Encompassing Ward, though. Can we get away with not playing this? Maybe. This is 2. This is 3. I would need 2 more defend there, and I don't have defense. I'd need a fast card, which I don't have unless I wrap them. Yeah, I can't. Can't quite do that. Dang darn. Okay. I think I do have to. I do have to play this to defend the guy this turn. Okay, whatever. Just play this, I guess, to pop this area a little bit. I think that's fine. Unfortunate we don't have the extra moon. There's nothing I can do about that unless I spur on of Words of Fire to play. I don't think it's necessary. I'm dealing 4 damage somewhere. I mean, I could clean up like this place a bit, which is nice. But 2 damage is enough to stop like these areas from becoming a problem. So as much as I want to do the big nuke, I don't have to do it quite yet. I'd rather get a big nuke going for this guy if possible. So we don't need a sweltering exhaustion right now. We could gift of heat. What do I actually need? I need. There's no way I can. I want to try to get the 4 fire. Yeah, I want to try to get the 4 fire 1 win 3. So I need to get 3, 1, and 2. So I need to play everything fire, which does kind of. Oh, I only have 2 cards. Oh wait, as long as I play 2 fire, then that's fine. Okay, so deal damage, push. That's probably actually the best way to do it. If I already have a good turn, I should do a slow. And then if I gain fire, wind, beast, I can probably proc this guy too. I want to try a double proc with this of elemental boon ideally, because then I can try to do a lot of damage slow this turn to really clean things up and get into a pretty good spot. Furious Might could be pretty good to just also provide a nice nuke as well, if we want to. Again, I don't need to defend anywhere. Everywhere should be okay. I am a little worried if like the event screws me over. I do have to be a little careful about that, but if that happens, that happens. You know, there's not really much I can do. So, is there a good place to Ferocious Rampage? If I move a place, if I move this here, I can start dealing. I can deal with some of those towns over here, which is probably a good call. If I can get that, I should get that. Oh, do I only have 2 cards again? No, I have 3. Oh, I just don't have energy. I don't have the energy to play stuff. Well, that's a problem. If I do that, this gets me most of this. Unfortunately, the elemental boon no longer really gets me. It gets me. I'm still 1 beast short. There's nothing I can do about that. So does that make the elemental thing kinda pointless this turn? That does kind of make the elemental boon a little pointless. Like, I'm not getting too much out of it. I'm already getting the 4 damage nuke somewhere. So we're already getting some pretty big nukes here. I guess if I do, I can play it like this. This defend is so pointless, though. Maybe I just don't play it. Maybe I just play the 2 cards. If that's the case, though, I should. If I'm only playing the 2 cards this turn, I'm better off than doing this. And just playing 2 cards, and then gaining 1 extra energy here. Because this now gets me Mountain Beast. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Because now I play Fire, Mountain, Beast. Oh, I don't get the air then. So I can get mounted but not fire? No. Is there a way to... I'm just trying to figure out like the set of cards I can play that would be the most able to do. Nah, this still runs into the same problem. I need mountain beast. If I do this, fire, beast, air, I get all the effects then. It's not a particularly exciting turn, though, but I think that's fine then. Yeah, because then I can get rid of this. Okay. I think we give this a try. Because now I go here, we get fire, air, beast. We have both of these pretty online right now. Oh, the other idea could have been if I play this, I could go the full. I could do the full big. I don't really have a need for a giant nuke though. Like the 2 damage is more than enough to clean up an area, so I don't think I need to do that. Encompassing ward U that defends this. We defend these, and we hope that this event doesn't screw us over now. Okay, they explore from farther away. Disease doesn't matter. We get a bunch of free fear from something. I didn't read the card enough. Okay, we remove... Well, there's no diseases. That was completely useless. Hooray! Let's go. Bop, bop. Defend, 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 defend. Alright, we've managed to stem the tide. Now we do have to make sure this capital up here is looking a little scary. They're already at 4. If they get to 7, we lose. So I do have to be very careful. Coast is going to be an awful turn. Oh god. Don't like that coming up here. That is going to be rough. But that's fine. We'll deal with it when we deal with it. Alright, what can I do? I have several nukes here. The nuke that makes the most sense is we get rid of some of this garbage, I think. Or do I actually spend the time to make things easier other places? Because this is going to ravage and be a pain. I really do need to get rid of that when I can, though. I think of this power, we actually just nuke everything here. Get rid of this annoying area. Stinging Sandstorm deals only 1 damage, so I can only kill a town with it, but we can kill this town, or this town. This is going to become a problem. But we can wait for this to build up and make it even bigger a problem before we just nuke it. I'll think about it for a sec. Where can I push? I can push these guys away, which is good. We'll do that. We'll have these. I'm kind of setting this up for my big old sun turn here as well. Yeah, we'll set this place up for a nice nuke at some point. You can go over here. And that's all. Okay. Now what damage can I deal down here? I can deal up to 3 damage somewhere. Which is a little unfortunate because I need to deal 4 damage here to make it clean. But that's fine. Do we just deal off the town? This place is going to be the biggest nightmare. But I don't think we deal with it yet. I think we deal with it later. This is also going to be really bad very soon. We have a couple problems coming up here. actually... no, but I really need to deal with... Because I was going to say, I can move this down here, but no, I need to keep... Okay, we need to do it like this. Because we need to keep this coastline somewhat safe here. We gather these two then from... Yeah, we gather these two because they're going to be able to hurt a guy here, which will be helpful. Okay, we have a 4 damage nuke, and we have a gather. The gather should go here. Oh, I don't have a place I can gather this, so I need to move the guy into one of these. So I think that means I have to do this, then, because we need to just clean this up a little bit, and then we can gather this to make this not a problem later. And then we have the issue of this area, which is going to be a problem. We stinging stance from this just to get rid of one. I don't want to gather. No, I don't want to gather, but I do want to just start dumping a little bit of these towns. Okay, we're at terror level 2. So now if we get rid of all towns and cities, we win. However, it's England. That's not going to happen. The best we'll maybe be able to do is when we can get rid of all cities, but we are not there quite yet. But we're making good progress. The island's still very healthy. We've done a good job handling a lot of the megalopolises. This coastal lands is going to become a problem. This will be when this ravages, I'm gonna have a very bad time. But we'll figure that out when we figure that out. We're definitely doing this because I have the energy to play my entire hand, which is fine. And I need to just get out stuff. I need to get these two guys here to stop them from building on the coast. I don't have 4 cards, so we just get energy. And we're just playing out the entire hand here. Which is fine, we get everything but the one last thing here. We get a defense somewhere. Yeah, a defend 3 here, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. So this is fine. These are the 2 problem areas to deal with then. Okay. We can deal with this one easily enough. So this is the one that's a problem. And I think as long as I can move a guy here, it's fine. Because we can deal... Oh no, 1 damage isn't enough. Okay, we're going to have to figure out that problem. We don't have a good defend there either. Well, that's a problem we'll have to figure out in a bit. I think maybe we just try to gain a power card and hope that'll help the situation here. Are we at a point where we want to start getting the major powers still, though? Maybe. We have 5 energy. 5 or 6 energy and 2 cards. Or we could just let this one blight. It's not the end of the world if that one blights. Let's see what we do with this guy first. Is there any place I need to bring these that I can help here? If we're playing off 3, we could do the Rapid Wings of Sunlight play here, which potentially could defend. If I'm reading this right, it will defend pretty easily here. We are missing the 1 beast to get the full effect, but that's fine. We have this place. Oh, we have to move a guy here, though. I don't have a dude anywhere, actually. So I'd have to bring this guy somewhere that has people that I can move. We can bring him over here, actually, which is probably good. Move 1 here. Play Gift of Searing Heat. Play all 3, actually, we could. I think we do that. I think we play all 3. So we bring the 2 guys. Oh, or do we bring it here? Because that's gonna be a bigger problem in the future. This is gonna be the problem, the bigger problem. Okay, so we're gonna bring. Oh, I can't reach there though. 1, 2. Oh, it's 1 away. Okay, fine. We'll deal with this one first, and this will be a problem. I'll probably just Sweltering Exhaustion that place. But this is the place. These are the places. Oh, this place also needs to be cleaned up. This is actually the biggest problem. We need to have this guy move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I need to like get a guy in there to start committing horrible deeds very quickly, because I am going to have a problem in this area very quickly. This is the biggest. These two areas are actually problems right now. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna be having a lot of building going on too. I have to be very careful. This is a place where I could actually potentially start losing the game if I'm not careful here. This is a problem that has to be dealt with like now. Okay, so if I play all 3 of these, I'm short of the damage too, which is really bad. I don't even have the mountain to play all my stuff. That's so not good. Okay. I'm very worried about this. We need to get something good going here. Okay. We're gonna play 3 cards this turn for sure. Do I need the power or do I need the energy? I'm at 5. I'm playing Ferocious Rampage for sure, almost definitely. I don't need to defend. I don't think. Assuming this works the way I think it works. It says to any land. So if I move the 2 guys here, if I move 1 here and 1 here, it should be defended. So if that's the case, this is fine then. So if that's the case, these are all fine. I'm a little annoyed I can't make use of this. And I don't think I should this turn. I think I should do it next turn. Okay, so at least I have these for defending later. Maybe I can make this be okay. I think we need a power here. And I can't do it a major, I don't think. I don't have the energy for a major yet. So we'll just do another minor and hope we get something that helps here. Defend 4. But again, we need stuff that, man, these don't help my thing. This will get us... That doesn't have a Dahan. These are all kind of garbage. A defend 4 is a defend 4, I guess. Doesn't really help our game plan, our energy elements, but it's something we can get rid of. What can you do? Okay, we need to get a guy in here. Because we're going to need a Ferocious Rampage. And we're going to need... These are all defend cards that I don't actually need right now. Oh, Confounding Mist actually could be... Well, actually, let me see if I can get a power instead. The fact that I'm not dealing damage with any of these is very frustrating. Well, I can use this to target myself at least, which is nice. Okay. Because if I do this, I'll be able to play... Do I have a Fire Mountain? I don't have a Fire Mountain. Do I have a Fire... Or no, a Mountain Beast. Oh, but I won't be able to play... Alright, if I do this... I get my full thing here. The Spur is kind of pointless, though. The Spur is completely pointless, actually. So we play the Mist as well? Okay. I think this is going to be okay. I'm a little annoyed I don't have the mountain here, but what can you do? Okay, so with the Mists, we can play them here. Because it will push the invaders away that when they start building here, which is good. Because that way, the city that's about to show up will not show up here, and that's good. Because it'll make it easier to deal with. Defend this area. We defend this area. And I can learn how this power works now. So I can take these dudes. We move a guy here. And then... Wait, how does this work exactly? Okay. Oh, do I only get to move... Oh, to any land. Okay. So I only get to do it with one land. Oh, that's fine. I'll move the Tutahan in here at least. Kind of a crappy card, honestly. Oh, I can use this to skip a build, which is nice too. So somewhere where dealing 1 damage is kind of convenient. This won't build if... Oh my god, that's so good. Hold up. If I spend the energy to deal damage here, this won't build now. That's very good. Okay, that is excellent. This whole area is not going to build right now. Only this one will. So that's super good. That's super good. We could stop them from building here. We could stop them from building a city here. This one's also not building, which is excellent. We've done a good job preventing some amount of building here. Which one do I not want to have to build? We probably keep this more under control. Alright. What do we got? 4 energy per player, aided by Moon. Oh good, I only have 3 Moon. And I do not have much energy. I can forget cards, though. Okay, what do we got? We got 1 fear per player on each board, 1 beast. So, okay, we just get more beasts. But this is going to be scary if the blight happens. So I think we try to transmute the worst of the species here. We already have 3. What can I forget that has Moon? Unfortunately, not much. I have 5 energy. I do have to forget 1 card to make this work. I really don't want... The odds of me getting a ton of blight here is so high. And if that happens, that's like so bad. That's so bad. Oh, but I also need the energy to play this too. Shoot. I think I have to make this work, unfortunately. Oh, wait, do I have... You're gonna get it. So, anyone who has 2 among their lands. So you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. So that means I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I have to forget 2 cards. Or no, I can I don't have cards to discard. I can discard 1 card. For 2. Okay, maybe I can make this work. You have to discard this, unfortunately. Which I don't like having to do, but I think I have to. And we skip the rest there. You're gonna just spend all of your... Do I want you to get power? No. I want you to get power now. You're gonna spend all your energy, and you're gonna just forget a card. You're gonna forget. This one, I think. Okay, so we're able to mitigate that. We get some extra fear. We have 2 fear cards coming up, so that is going to do a lot of help. We can start playing some more beasts down, which could be helpful too. Put a beast on these 2. Oh, 1 per board. On all the problem lands here. And so I have to kill a Dahan, but I can get a disease up. I'm okay if the disease here help make. Actually, no, I don't really need that. I could put the disease here, I guess, because these aren't these are just building like a single person. Well, if I don't do the single person, it will make my life a bit easier, I think. Okay, fine, we'll do it. These places... Okay, this board, where can I put a disease? Over here would be nice, but again, it has to be... Oh no, I can put a disease here. Makes this potentially easier. Okay. Fear, what do we got? Remove a town from a coastland. I do like that, and it can just... So we get to pick 3 of them. I could pick this one to make my life easier here. I could pick these to make my life easier here. I should probably pick these, though. What do I have coming up? I have 4 damage, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. If I group the 2 here. Okay. I think we... I get rid of this. I get rid of this. And then I think we get rid of this. Skip the next normal build. Wait, that's insane. Wait. When did they deal more? Apparently I can't count. Apparently I didn't defend that area properly. I thought I... Did I not? Oh! This doesn't defend... I'm dumb. I misread that. I misread that and did a really dumb. That was a big dumb moment. Oh well. I want to build... here. Okay, so no coastlines building. I mean, honestly, I did so much time to prepare for that, and then it just didn't matter at all, but, you know, whatever. Okay, but the nice thing is now we get to do a huge nuke here. We get to nuke that place, and then we get to nuke... This one's just a problem no matter how much I look at it, like... I'm gonna have to just... Do I get rid of the 4 here, or do I get rid of the 4 here? Or is there a world? No. No, this is good because this is dealt with now. Oh wait, did that fear card make it so that these are both gonna build at the same time? Slightly terrifying. Don't like that. But, oh yeah, so wait, if this isn't gonna wrap, wait, how did this fear card work exactly? How do I see what... Oh, the build card remains in place. Okay. So this is gonna double build next turn. Which means this is not gonna need to be ravaged next turn. Which means we should really get rid of this place, because this is gonna be a problem. Because sands are double building next turn. Which is good for this guy. Less good for this guy. Also scary for this, too. Oh, actually, super scary for this. What the heck? Maybe I just commit massive murder here. And then I could like clear this whole place out, really. Or I could just... Because that's not ravaging anymore, so... I think we just get rid of just as many like number of buildings as possible, because the lose condition is if they build too much. Wait, what? Can I not count? One, two, three, four, 5. What? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Anyway, if this is double building, if I can get rid of everyone, but I can't. Oh, you can deal 2 damage to people, though, which is nice. No, that's kind of a waste, because that's almost definitely a nuke for next turn. Is there... Oh, maybe I do need to nuke this at some point, too. But I can nuke that whenever. Maybe we just nuke these. Or we nuke this. I wish I could reach this. That would be really nice. Okay, let's do other stuff first. You're able to pay for energy, which is nice. So you can get yourself. Maybe we get a major and get rid of Confounding Mists here. Yeah. Alright, Pent-Up Calamity immediately has the elements I need. Land Thrashes is not bad either. What does this do exactly? Disease and a Strife, or remove a bunch and deal a whole bunch of damage. If you remove tokens, return up to 2 of them. So we could basically hit a lot of that. Jungle Hungers is very good at destroying all... We could murder a whole bunch of people, which is definitely nice. But it doesn't have the elements I want. Well, Land Thrashes deals damage for Blight. So Pent-Up Calamity has all of the elements I need. Do I care about that more than I care about... Because I can remove a bunch of tokens to deal... to a fear. So I don't really have that much token generation. There's also the option of Manifest Incarnation. For one, it's a lot of fear. And we remove a bunch, and then they ravage. Okay, that's scary. I don't think we manifest. Pent-Up Calamity is the cheapest and gives us the elements. Land Thrashes is also okay, but we need more Blight for it to really work. And I don't have the Moon or Mountain. Jungle Hungers is the best for this map, but I think we just take the Calamity here, maybe. We can remove Beasts. And this helps all of our other things happen, too. I think I like this. Okay, we pay 2 energy for a power card. I think we also get a major here, too. Because I think we need to start getting majors here. Entwine Power immediately sounds very good. Oh. Being able to gift powers is going to be nice to move things to better people. So that has all my... it has 3 of the 4 elements I want. What else do we get, though? 3 energy... Repeat of powers, not bad. I'm not gonna have anything else. Entwine Power, I should be able to proc very easily though, and start getting us. Target spirit gains a power card. Like this is how we can get a lot more power going here. Do I care about that? Skip invader actions is nice. 2 damage per person. Entwine Power is how we're going to be getting a lot of free stuff. Power Storm is interesting, but it doesn't help my build. Let's try and find power. Oh, I need to actually get rid of something. Whoops, and I didn't actually play these. I think we're okay of getting rid of the thing we just used. Because we have this to gain powers anyway, and this also gains powers, so... Basically, this is just a better version of this at this point. Gift of power. Who wants a power right now? I'm gonna have to refresh on these anyway. You're the one who really seems to need new stuff. This gives me the fire and the wind. This gives me fire and wind, so these two are probably the best ones. Push things, but add a blight. Ugh. Purifying flame can get rid of some blight. More damage. But I need blight. So this Land of Haunted Embers is interesting, but the adding of blight is very, very worrisome here. I don't like the add of blight. That's really, really, really scary. Call to Bloodshed could be good. Or we just take the thing that's going to be best for our thing here. Okay, so I have 2 damage I can deal. No, only 1 damage. Wetlands are building. I don't know how much it's going to matter. I can make it matter. Oh, but I can't actually hit that one. Oh, I can't. No, I can't hit that one. We need to keep these guys here. So... Am I just moving... You know what? If I go up here, I can kill a town. And that's good for me. I like killing towns. Towns dying makes me happy. There's no way I can make this not build. Probably just start... I think I start dealing with some of these scarier areas here. Probably just do this. Okay. Progress is being made here with this board game. We're reclaiming for 2 of these guys 100%. I think we can try gaining a major here. And we get rid of that one if we get nothing good. Once again, no Fire Mountain, but... Destroy all invaders on the coast. But 9 is kind of a lot. Winds of Rust is pretty good. I kind of like the Winds of Rust here. Fire and Flood. Targets 2 lands. Very expensive, though. 1 range 2. So, I could use that to hit both of these, actually. I just don't have the energy this turn for it. This could let me, like, nuke multiple things. This might be the play. I think we can afford to get rid of this. Okay. We don't have the energy to play Fire and Flood, unfortunately, but we will soon enough. Right now, nothing's ravaging, so I have no need to defend. I can do this. Add a disease. We could play this for. We could do. Yeah, maybe. You're definitely reclaiming too, so hang on. Let me get the reclaim for you going here. 4 cards or 5 energy? 4 cards. I'm starting to like really run out of stuff. But that's actually, I think, fine because we can just start reclaiming every turn anyway. Because I don't really need to play like this. I don't need to play this. So we can just start doing a reclaim every turn at this point with this guy. Because we have ways to get powers anyway. So this kind of works. Okay. So 4 cards. This isn't building. We could prevent a build going here for the most part. I like that. Slowly spreading the mud over the land here. The mud, it's almost this entire area now is now spread. I love the mud. They're so thematic. Don't need to defend. Entwine power. Everything else I have is literally defending. Well, this is fear. As long as there's a water, I think I get my full effect, so this technically works. It's a little overkill, but... Or I could spend all of my power just to do this. Oh, and then I can give someone else Encompassing Ward, which I kind of like, actually. Okay. Entwine power could be really useful here, actually. I can get rid of this. I can give this to someone else. Maybe... Who would want to grab something that I have in my hand? Drift down to Slumber could be better on here. But I would need to have my cards, which I don't. Do you have something this guy would like to have instead? Not really. So I should. Well, actually, I can always gift a power to get a card anyway. So that also works. So we're gonna be able to get a lot of powers going for my gang this turn. I need to pay 4 energy. We probably do this then, so we can gain the 2 energies. So we can play our full hand here, and then. The drift down to Slumber is so pointless, but whatever. Just so we can get Earth going and try to proc our powers even easier. Or we should probably get closer to Animal. Animal's our biggest issue, actually. So if that's the case, we don't need to actually get the energy, because we're going to get it from that anyway. So we can gain a power instead, which I think I like here. Just gain a minor for now. Mountain Beast is good. Mountain Beast is good. Fire is good. This is a defend 6 or remove a thing. This is a defend 4 in certain places, which I kind of like. I kind of like the Guardian Serpent here, I think. This is Fear. What do I actually have for this turn? I have Fire, Fire... So I'm going to have the... Oh, I already have 2 fire. I only need 1 fire. So I need 2 beasts. So I definitely want to get a beast card here. So I can play Spur, Pent Up, Guardian Spirit. Or Nature's Resilience. Or Enticing... Actually, I mean, this is... Yeah, but then I don't have the beast. I need to get the damage thing here. Not gonna have the water for this ever. The problem with this guy is he doesn't tend to get holy sites anyway. So I think we Guardian Serpent. More beasts on board is not bad for other random effects that could help. Where do I want to bring this guy down? Put him here maybe so I could potentially deal with this if I need to. Do I have all the Earth I need to play this turn? 1 Earth, 2 Earth. I do have all the Earth, so we work towards the Animal, yeah. Oh yeah, I said that anyway. put him here so that he has an option to target down here if I need to. So pent up, spur. Oh, I can't count. Whatever. This is fine. Actually, well, hang on. If I don't do that, no, it still doesn't give me enough. But with this, I can actually play all 4 cards and get access to this then. So I think this is fine. Okay. What do I want to do here? I need to nuke this place. This is the biggest problem coming up. Because this is about to build twice, and I don't like that. So I want to proc this if I can. That is the biggest goal here. How many cards can I play this turn? 3. I can probably get that to proc then. Between Stinging Sandstorm... Yeah, and I just need a Fire Mountain. Oh man, I could get this whole thing to proc, but it's kind of overkill to proc it twice. Okay. I think I like this. So, I want to spur myself. Oh, I can't actually get the energy if I do it like this. I could get the energy of this guy though, but do I want to? I kind of want to just punt to this thing here. Or this one. Yeah, I don't think I should spend the energy myself. Oh, but I can get the energy off this guy. And move Guardian Serpents over here if I want to, which is kind of okay. And give him Encompassing Ward. That's not particularly helpful there, though. Give you Encompassing Ward and take... Well, maybe we'll be able to both gain a power here anyway. So, if I give you energy, you can spend it to play this. If I give you energy, you can... I think I need to give you energy, unfortunately. Okay, so are we both getting a major or a minor? I don't think we can afford a major right now. Okay, so I can make this go to either person, so that's good. I do have a Fire Beast though, and I do like that. And then you can gain Call of the Dahan. That's actually pretty good here. Do I gift you that and take Guardian Spirits? I don't think there's a reason to gift here. Oh, we don't have to. We can just do that. I think I'm happy with both of them where they are currently. Yeah. Okay. This is literally just here for fear, which is fine. Now I can spur myself on, and actually this is even better, I think, because this is a good card to have later anyway. Pent-Up Calamity. I can do this to deal 3 damage and get rid of the beast, which is probably worth it because sands are building twice and it's kind of scary. Yeah. Wait, if I played the other one, I would have... If I played this, I would actually have the 2. Okay. Hang on. Instead of playing the Flesh Rot Fever, if I play this... Yeah, this is active now, actually, which is really nice. So I can double Strife. I get 3 Strife and a Disease here. Ooh, I do like that. That's a lot of Strife there. Okay. Defend does not matter. Defend does not matter. I don't know if there's a good spot to put a beast. I'll just put a beast here because I can build this place up for a nuke with the pent-up calamity. Okay, we just play defend cards for the sake of defending. Or for the sake of fear right now. Is there a place where I want to deal 1 damage? If I deal 1 damage, I can't deal 1 damage there. We'll deal the 1 damage here then. Get rid of a town. Alright. This stupid thing. More of these. We keep getting these weird ones. Oh no, this is not a weird one. This is just a healthy island. Push. Okay, so we're spreading out people. I'm kind of okay with this, actually. Oh, wait. No, that's bad. Because now that's going to build here. Okay, well, cool, I guess. Alright. Actually, no. You should definitely go to the place that has not a blight. Is it only enough for 1 board on each person? On each board... Oh, it is in each land of 2 people. Okay, this one has to spread in. That's gonna make these wetlands build. God, that's annoying. Oh, wait. Let's take the not strife person over here. You have to go here, unfortunately. Or wait, is there a place? Nah, you do have to go there, yeah. I don't get the luxury of choice. Oh wait, if I do this in a different order though. If I put this guy here, oh wait, no. If I put this guy over here, technically, then this one doesn't proc anymore. So I keep that. Okay, that's kind of a funny little quirk that actually works. It's because of the order I can make one of them not proc. Anything cool here? I can deal damage of beasts. Oh, okay. I mean, this is going to build regardless, because is there anywhere I can move a beast to deal a damage? Oh, and I have to push the beast. Man! Man! Eh. And there's nowhere I can go to push these that'll make my life happy. Deal 2 damage up here. Deal 2 damage down here. Oh, I can't move in them here because they have a blight, so we'll just have these guys just go punk these ones over here, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's only 1 per... It's only 1 per board. Okay. In that case, I want to keep that guy here. We'll have this guy go punt... This over here could be a problem in the future, so let's prevent that problem for now. This guy goes over here and unprevents this problem, which is nice. So that actually is convenient. Oh, wait. Oh, and now you have to go here. Yeah, you're the only one who can really commit a murder. Alright, Fear card, help me out. Defense 6 on all coastal lands, skip... Oh. Again, preventing these buildings is very nice. Good God, help. Good God, help! Hate that. This goes up to 4 things, it's fine. Actually, I really don't want that. Let's just... Oh, wait. Yeah, this isn't gonna be a problem. It's a city, though. Okay, maybe it is a problem. I think we just put up the town here. What do we want here? There's only one place of buildings over here, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, it's going to be a city no matter where. We don't do it here, though, obviously. So, which of these two? This has a blight already. This is the safest one. Alright. Okay. So next turn we have a Sands Coastal Ravage, which is a little scary. So I really need to do stuff about that. We deal 4 damage somewhere, so I can deal the 4 damage here, which will be nice. I probably should just deal with this. Oh, unfortunately it does have to come from... Okay, hang on. Let's figure this one out later. Okay, we need to commit major harm places. Okay. We should push this town away. For sure. Because the coast is going to ravage. Or we push this one away, maybe. Okay, we have 4 damage here. We have 6. We have a lot of damage here. We can clean up, like, most of this. If I only had one more fire, this would have been really good, actually, because I could have killed this entire place, basically. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But we should probably deal... This is just one... No, because this is not even worth it. Like, we're not clearing up nearly enough for it to warrant that. Maybe I just deal 4 damage here. 1, 2, 3. No, because I need to still deal with this garbage. So we're dealing 4 damage. That's enough to stop... Oh, but this is only going to stop 1 Ravage, so I can't actually... But I get Pent-Up Calamity to nuke this place. So this place can be nuked, so we should deal the damage here. Yes. Or we deal it here. Because this is going to Ravage as well. Should probably deal it... Man, there's so much, like... Okay, someone can get a minor power as well. Like, you're definitely reclaiming again next turn. That's fine. Encompassing Ward can be pretty good here. Encompassing Ward will basically protect, like, all of this entire area, which is good. So I'm probably Encompassing Ward here, and unfortunately I can't move anywhere better. I could move here. Okay, hang on. This is an idea then. We do this. Oh, that's right. I deal 4 damage. Is there a better spot? Here? Oh, I can't do there. I can do there later. Because now Encompassing Ward will clean up this entire area, which will be nice. And I can defend this a little easier too. Okay, I think that works. Who wants the power? Probably you. I think we want the Fire Mountain here. Okay, so that's some damage. What can we clean up in a way that is nice for me? 4 damage somewhere. That cleans up these 2, but again, because it's ravaging twice, I can't rely on... I have to have some sort of... Oh, hold up. What if I do... It's only 3... Okay, maybe. Maybe this works. Because if I gather these two in here, and I push these two... I don't really want to push these anywhere, though. That's the problem. I need to figure out what the best plan here is, because this is going to be a dicey turn coming up. This makes the most sense to nuke, but it's also the weakest of the nukes here. I think for starters, we definitely do this. No need to gather. We just take care of this. That's dealt with. If we move the Danahan here, I think we should move these two though, because if they're gonna ravage twice, we kind of want to. We can have one go down here safely, or we just put them all in here. So again, putting them in here is scary because we don't really have a good way to... Yeah, I don't like pushing. As much as I want to get the Dahan in here to help this situation, I need to be able to push these into better spots. Could move stuff here. I think I move... I don't think I move anything, and I just move this over here. And these two over there. Wait. I didn't do that right. Move! Wait, no. Wait, no. Alright. We move you over here. Okay. Then do I just deal with this then, so that I don't have to worry about it later? Nothing I do, like 4 damage isn't enough to make this not scary. So I think what I do is I just clean up this place and I start just chunking away at this big problem. Oh no, I chunked this problem. There we go. So that kind of cleans up a lot of the sands for the future. You're reclaiming again. And I'm going to keep pushing. Jungle is building. Anything that I can do to help with that? Sure, if I put it here. Just keeps this place a lot more mitigated. Okay. You're also reclaiming, because I just have to. Animals more important than Earth. And we'll put it over here, I think. So this place needs to be defended, but it is. Okay. Encompassing ward defends all this. That's good. I play 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. And that's already everything, so it doesn't matter what I play for the 4th one then. Which means I could also just play more defense cards if I need to. So I can actually provide a pretty nutty amount of defense here if I need to. Which is good. That's a lot of defense. That makes me happy. So... Because, yeah, I can defend this for 5, which is not enough. But we'll deal with it. What's going to hit? This is hit, this is hit, this is hit, this is hit. This is dealt with, this is dealt with, this is dealt with, this is dealt with. So I need to hit... So this is a problem, this is a problem... Yeah, it's the top 3 that are problems right now. Okay. You are going to need... Can I can skip 1 Ravager build action up there, which is not... I should skip the one up here. But I need a super presence nearby, which I don't have. So I think I do have to play both of these. Unfortunately, I can't really play both of them, though. I don't really have the energy. Also, we're getting to tier 3, so I do have to kind of realize that I am kind of getting a little close to endgame here. So I do have to be a little worried about that. Hang on, I don't want to do that anymore. I think I need the power and I need the energy. Because that'll let me play 3 things, yeah, and I can play everything but the... Play 1, 2, 3, I think, probably. Which means I can't stop that one, so I should focus... I can stop this one, though. Oh, no, it's only happening once. That's the one I don't want to stop, though, because that's the one I kind of want to actually go off and deal a lot of damage back to itself. Do I just have to just accept that I'm not going to have the energy to play Fire and Flood? That's probably fine. It's 8 and 2 somewhere, which is kind of nice, but... No, I really should get Fire and Flood if I can. That's really good to have. I should start moving a guy in here, I think. And then we hope this miner helps a bit. Fire in the Sky is not bad. Sky Stretches the Shore is really good here, actually. I think it has to be Sky Stretches the Shore. Like, we can do this. Which is really good. Unfortunately, it does keep me a little bit short of getting my powers, though. But it's kind of worth it, because I can do a lot of damage. Yeah. Because now I can deal... I can make this go fast. And thus I can hit the Fire and Flood. Which hits this... and hits one other problem place somewhere else. Because I can hit this for 8 damage. Yeah. So that really just deals with this. And that's good. Unfortunately, I can't do... So I can deal 1, 2, 3, 4 over here or something. I can just hit somewhere else. That doesn't matter. I want this combo. It's really good right now. I kind of need to just do a nuke right now. Yeah, I need that nuke. I wish I could kind of nuke somewhere a bit better, but whatever. Okay, you need to... You're playing 3 cards. I think I need Elemental Boon so I can get the fire here for more damage. I think that's important. Oh, I can't actually defend this from my guy here. This guy can hit that, though. He can hit that, and then he can hit this. So we deal 8 damage here. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I like that. We defend 9 up top. And we pent up Calamity to nuke this place. Which means I don't actually have to defend with this anymore. Because this should be dealt with, this should be dealt with, this should be dealt with. And that was all the problem areas. So I don't need to play my defenses, actually. So I could do this instead. With this, I'm doing Fire Mountain, or I'm doing Fire Beast. Definitely doing Fire Beast. Fire Beast air, and that hits. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. 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 This is... I'm feeling pretty good right now. This is feeling like a really good set of stuff here. So... Oh, wait. That's right. I get, like, super long range, too. Because... if it's targeting a coastland. So from here, can I hit a coast that matters? 1, 2... I can almost certainly hit 4 places, actually. This is wild. So hit that, and I can actually target... So I'm dealing... Nah, that place is like already dead. Is there a place I want to hit that I care more about than this? Honestly, I kind of want to just kill these cities. Actually, what I should do is I should... No, I have to target it from this thing, unfortunately. So I can't, unfortunately, target this as much as I would love to do that. I think we just kind of start nuking a jungle here a bit. Is this... Oh, this is just going to be defended. It's not going to be actually, like, attacked. So this is going to be defended. But it is about to build... Okay, yeah. We just deal with all of this crap here. So we just commit horrible atrocities once again. We defend for more fear. We just absolutely... Oh wait, if I get a moon, I can return my 2 strife. I don't really care if I return this 2 strife. I just care about... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just get rid of a beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, we don't need to move anything else. So skip that. Just nukes this entire area. We have 3 fear cards. We gain elements here. We gain fire, air, and beast, because that gets all of our abilities for a slow nuke on top of this. And then we ward up. That should take care of all of the ravages. Yes, excellent. And we could even just throw an entwined power on top of it just for funsies. Oh, I don't actually have the 4 green. I could get the 4 green if I use this. Do I care? I kinda care about getting this proc. It's an extra 3 energy, which is really nice. Alright, hang on. I gotta do a lot of undoing here. I kinda care. The leaves have indeed been painted red with the blood of England. Also, sorry that I haven't been reading chat too much, because, like, I'm very distracted. Okay, we're gonna undo a lot of stuff here, because I just realized if I do it like this, then I have this as well, and I like that. That makes me really happy. Okay, we do the same thing. Sky stretches to shore, fire and flood, extra damage here, nuke the place, nuke the place, nuke the place, boink, 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 boink. Just absolutely nuke everyone. 3 fear cards. This is insane. Defend 9 here. We encompassing ward, and we add 2 more fear, and then we entwine power here. And Yeah, major powers. Major powers. Blazing Renewal. Destroyed stuff. Adds damage. Cool. 4 damage. Destroy all people. From a Sands. But it's firing green. Is there anywhere that's like... Okay, Blazing Renewal can be procced. But I don't really have any destroyed stuff either. I don't really have... I've done a good job of not letting my stuff get destroyed. It's just something the other one's gonna like. I have a Sands I can do. I can have a Sands I can do here. Tiger hunting, not terribly exciting. I don't really have the earth. We'll take the Startling Fireball. You're the Purifying Flame. You also gain a power. Grab that. What do I get rid of with you? This isn't fine anymore. Oh, wait. We don't get a swap? Oh, because I got rid of that, I don't get the swap. That's funny. Okay, hang on. In that case, do I just take the Blazing Renewal? I don't really have, like... Do you have any destroyed presence? You really don't, I don't think. I don't think you have destroyed presence right now. Whatever. I don't have... Well, I can get light from this. I can't get beasts. Blazing Renewal gets me to the 2 things I want, but I just take Tiger's Hunting and get my 2 major powers over there instead. Maybe. Do I care about the trade? I really don't, actually. But I think we just take this, maybe. Or we just take... No, we take this. Yeah, okay, we do it like this. You grab that. Get rid of this. You grab that. I think we still get rid of this. I don't swap. I don't care. I do care about the energy gain, but... Okay, I do care about the energy gain, though. That's right. I do. Okay. I think I know what I want to do here. Do that. I could get rid of the Encompassing Ward. I think it's too good, though. This is kind of a slow power at this point. Let me just do this. Because I want the extra energy so we can play these things easier. I'm not going to gift that, but I might take this, actually. I think I am going to take this. Oh, and we can Elemental Boom still. So... fire, water, beast. Look at this beautiful thing. We're going to deal so much damage. I think we're in good shape. I think we're actually going to beat England for it. I'm pretty happy about that. Move a town from the coast to the inland. Well, it's a little annoying, but... Could just put it here. Wait, how does this work exactly? A coastland, move 1 or 2 lands inland. So if I put them all here, I can kind of just keep this in a place where it's going to just kind of... be a source of getting nuked again. Yeah. This literally doesn't have a coast town. Oh, this does have a coast town. Unfortunately, I don't like any of these options. Throw it here for now, I guess. All right, terror time. Well, I think a lot of people just died. Gather 1, 2. Okay, so now we're bringing them back into the coast. We're bringing them back into the coast suddenly, which is funny. Oh, wait, this is a problem. Oh, I gotta defend too anyway. Anywhere. Oh, this won't actually... This works. I can move this guy over here now. Okay, and... we can punt people, which is great, actually. Oh, wait, this is really good. Hang on. We do this. We... I wish I could do this multiple times. I guess we could just start killing off these people a bit, which I do like. Yeah, we just kill all these people off. Alright, that was really, honestly, all things considered, pretty solid here. We've cleaned up this board pretty well. We really need to get to Fear 3 so that we don't have to resort to just killing cities. Unfortunately, with a double build coming up, it's still going to be a while, so we're not out of the woods quite yet, though. The thing is, we still have to win. We're going to have some big nukes coming up, so it's probably going to be a straight Fear win, honestly, because I think we're going to start getting multiple Fear cards a turn. Because right now, we just need to start, like, nuking things. So we can deal 2 damage somewhere. We can also deal a ton of damage somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill a guy here. Maybe. We want to deal anywhere where we have our doubles here, though, ideally. Probably just start nuking this thing. Start just getting rid of as many cities as we possibly can, I think, is the general game plan at this point. Jungle's about to ravage, so that is the scary part. I can deal 4 damage with this guy somewhere. Probably here, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. kind of like that. I think that's the best 4 damage I can do right now to get rid of a city. I think we can start... No, we go still. This one's still. Alright, we're at Terror 3. So if we get rid of every city, we win. There's 4 cities left, so it's not going to happen right now. But we are going to actually do a lot of damage somewhere, so... We can hit somewhere really hard. We can hit, like, this really hard. We can hit this really hard. We should probably hit this really hard, actually, because we're dealing 9 or 5, 8 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can actually clean this whole place up. I kind of like this. Dealing the most damage possible right now. Yeah, this place is the bigger problem, but we'll just worry about that later. I'm just trying to generate as much fear as possible right now, I think. Who wants a minor power? If I give you a minor power, you're not going to have to... If I give you a minor power, you're not going to have to recharge, which I think is fine here. We are going to be taking a lot of... We are going to have to maybe want... We kind of want the encompassing ward, though. Because we're getting a jungle ravage, and you really would love a jungle. Oh well. I mean, it's a defend 4. Scour the land is getting rid of a lot of cities. It's not going to be fast, though. I think we just defend 4. Because if we can quite literally just play the... Well, we should decide if we really need to encompassing ward. Because we have a bunch of slow cards, but... We have a defend 5 and a defend 4. So defend 4, defend 5. We can deal with this area fine. Ideally, we probably want to defend 5 here, though. And defend 4 here. And find a way to deal with this. You're definitely reclaiming. You're definitely grabbing a minor because we want to be able to keep using this. Gift of Living Energy is more energy. Drought is like the best thing we can get for this guy, so we're playing Drought. Drought is the best card against England. It's kind of incredible how long it's taken for us to actually get Drought in the first place. We actually can proc all 3 of this for the big burst, though. So we have the burst. We have the burst. For another major double nuke somewhere. So 1 nuke. Oh, wait. That clears up 2 cities already. That already clears up 2 cities. Can I fast kill 1 other city here? Hang on. Can we win right now? With this, yeah. I think we just straight up win right now. Because there's only 3 cities left. I can kill them all fast. Oh, well, there you go. We won the game, guys. We did it. Wow. It only took me like less than 3 hours. I guess we can play something else after this. Or I just do a short stream. Could be fine. We're gonna actually kind of be like done pretty early today. Actually, I guess 3 hours is kind of a good pacing for this. But no, we basically just won. So it's just a matter of going through the motions and making sure we have like everything we need to play here. No, you just need energy. I don't think it matters where I put my people right now. I'll put one here, I guess. Or we like put it over here. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We already won. Because all I need to do is I need to play this. Oh, you quite literally have all your presents anyway. Might as well just get it all back then. We could play extra safe. Oh, how does this work then if I already have a... Oh, I can like... Oh, cool. I didn't know like if you already have on the board you can just reposition. You know what? We'll just have the we'll have the old encompassing ward just to save us anyway. Because, yeah, this should be enough to win immediately. Because all I need to do, I played this on you. My elusive ambushes... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I don't actually have... Oh, wait. This might not actually work the way I thought it works. Oh, no. Hang on. I can fix this. Hang on. I can fix this. We don't play Drought. We play Gift of Searing Heat. Because now I Furious Might you, I Gift of Searing Heat you, I increase the damage by 3, I spend an energy for damage, I nuke this. There we go. Wait. Hang on. Oh, I don't have the range for this still. Wait, no, I still don't have the range here. Hang on, there's a way to win here. I just am stupid. The way I do this is I... Oh no, finish playing powers? There we go. I need to put the presence somewhere else. I need to put the presence... To make this work, I need to put the presence right over here. Yeah, this works. This works. Gift of Furious Might. Words of Fire, sure. This, I guess. Okay, now all I need to do, I Furious Might you, I Syrian Light you, increase damage by 3, spend energy for damage, I hit this place. That kills the city. Sky Touch to destroy you, Fire and Flood. This, and... oh, and it should originate from here and here. And then this deals extra damage. We bap ba da ba da bap bap. We bap ba da ba da bap bap. And all the cities are gone. And thus, because we're a tier 3 terror, we win. Hey, we beat England 4! Let's go. It's interesting when you like actually pick spirits according to just like really strategize against their powers, because we pick these to really help negate the English's big building strats. Now, England 5, on the other hand, is terrifying. What happens if I hit second wave? Do we just like keep going? I don't really want to. I think we've done enough Spirit Island for one day. What can we play for like an hour though to like... What do we play if we want to like keep the stream going a little bit longer? Or I could just end the stream a little early today. That's also tempting. Because we did just kind of finish this game. See, that's Spirit Island. It's one of my favorite board games. I know sometimes I was saying stream things, so we're only going to do it once, but... Okay, we already have Branch of Cloud. I know they're working on another expansion. I can go over all the spirits real quick. Maybe I just go over... Maybe I just end the stream a tiny bit early, just like I do a 3-hour stream. 2 hours, 15 minutes. It's a really short stream, though. I kind of want to do. I don't want to end too early. But yeah, so the video game has a ton of spirits, but the board game has even more. They've probably only added like half, 3/5, 2/3 of the spirits. No, like probably like, I don't know, something along those lines. So, yeah, they have a lot of spirits. There's the Fear guy. This is also still kind of Fear. This is one of the newer ones. I think we chose right to have 2 damage guys against England. I think playing 2 passively, we probably would have been able to win the fear game if this better. We would have been able to get to tier 3 fear faster, but I think having the extra damage, and we have the defenses. I think the fact that we're able to skip that one coast, like we were able to really mitigate that coast card with like some really good fear effects at the right time, and just keep getting some really good nukes going, and that really I think the flaw I have when I play this often is I don't turn onto the major powers quickly enough, and I think I did it this time. Like I think I played a very, very clean, like I'm very happy that when I streamed this game, I think I played a very clean game though. Like that was clean. That was really clean. I'm really happy with how that went. So, because yeah, the thing about YouTube is I know it's kind of awkward for me to switch games midstream though, because like it all turns into one video. So I could like stop and start the stream and maybe like separate that into 2 videos. I don't know how that really works though. It's kind of jank. Because it is kind of awkward to split a stream into 2 different things. Maybe I just end early. Maybe when I have a day where like I finish a game early, I just am content to end early and take it easy. That's not the worst idea actually. Keep it a short stream so it's easier for people to watch later. But yeah, we'll go for like another. I'll show off the spirits at least. We've seen Mud. Wildfire is really fun. Wildfire, you do a lot of you put a lot of blight on the board, but you also have really ways to remove blight and do that. But because of this, you are able to do a lot of. This guy is super high damage, but also has risks of blighting your island and hurting yourself. So you have to like basically wherever the wildfire is just getting like you basically just burn the frickin' island. So the other spirits have to kind of avoid you, and you just kind of have your own section that you just burn and murder everything. Lightning's just a really good basic spirit where they just are really good at playing slow things fast, which is very, very good. This guy goes fast. He does things very fast, and that's very, very nice. Ocean's a lot of fun. You basically have no presence in the middle of the board, but you're able to basically anything coastal. You basically just is your domain, and you just destroy them. You just push people into the ocean, and it's great. We've seen you. Serpent is a really cool one. It's a really slow one. You have like the best defense card in the game, I think. Elemental Aegis is insane. Just AoE defense is so strong. But the problem is he really just doesn't do anything early on. You basically are playing defense and you're playing very slow. You're able to help other people gain powers, and you have to keep absorbing people. You have to basically absorb other spirits. But if you can get past this hurdle in the middle here, you have to kind of do both of these. But when you get past this, suddenly you just go online and you just destroy everything because you're just gaining like a ton of. You can just start playing like a ton of stuff. And if you can start proccing like either of these major ones, like gain major powers without forgetting, and other spirits can follow and can do the same is insane. Adding extra presence is insane. Being able to just like in every land in the game deal damage based on how many like this is just a nuke the entire board option. This guy starts really slow, but if he can get online, he will murder the whole thing. But you have to kind of baby him until he can get online. Beast Boy over here does stuff with beasts, plays very fast and furious. Is able to get quite a few. It's kind of stuck playing a jungle and beast though. It's kind of jank, but he also plays pretty fast, pretty early, and can do some interesting stuff. Spread is cool, because Spread is very good at helping other people go fast. Like, Spread of Rampant Green plus Serpent is a stupid good combo. And you're just really good at spraying presence. You can spend your presence to delay them. Very defensive support, again. One of the new ones lets you push things around, which is really fun, and just kind of control things. Not good against England, because pushing doesn't help as much, because they can just build anyway. But, if you're not playing England and you're able to push them away from being able to build on certain places, that really helps mitigate them. Thunder Speaker is Dahan's synergy and has one of the most insane cards in the game. Manifestation of Power and Glory. You deal basically Dahan times number of presence. So if you have like 3 presence and 4 Dahan in an area, that's 12 damage. So this thing can basically function as a major power later on. You just have to be... You have to very much make sure you play in a way that lets you do that appropriately. And then Earth is just basic defense-y sort of stuff. Guards. Slowly builds up to repeating powers, which is really cool. Basic, very basic. Oh, I skipped one of them somewhere. Who did I skip? Oh, the 4 on the board here. So the Keeper of the Forbidden Wilds. Another kind of not as extreme as Serpent, but he starts pretty slow, but ramps up pretty quickly. Very good at he kind of prevents, like, he makes holy sites and he makes it so they don't go to the holy site, and he stops exploration. It's an interesting sort of thing. I like Keeper. Keeper's fun. Shadow Flicker like Flames is an interesting one. Can just really good at destroying people. Really good once he can ramp up to his full power, but it does take a bit to do that. But he's very much fear and also deals well with lone explorers, but is not very good when they get to group up. So again, not the best against England. And River is pretty, pushes stuff, River's just kind of, River does River things. Chills in the wetlands. Your wetlands count as holy sites is really nice. Does some cool stuff. So yeah, it's a really fun game. If you ever want to try out Spirit Island, I do recommend it. It's one of my favorite board games. But speaking of favorite board games, at some point maybe I will play Gloomhaven on here as well, because I've been wanting to do that, but that's like a very big commitment. I have a couple projects that are like ones I really want to do, but are also like really slow commitment ones, namely Gloomhaven and Brigadine. So I might do those at some point in the future. Maybe I'll stick with those for Mondays and do something more exciting on Fridays, but I don't know. I don't want to call the stream early. I think it's just good to have an early stream sometimes. So we're gonna just wrap things up. So just I'll go chill, play some more Tears of the Kingdom. I think keep it a short stream. The one thing I will do before we leave, I'll show off the preview for what the next stream will be, though, because I think you guys will be quite excited by the next plan. Where is it? Boom. This is what I have planned. We're going back to Rock and Stone, boys. Here's the thumbnail I have for the next stream. We'll do a couple Deep Rock streams next week, maybe. At least one. I don't know if we'll do it Monday or Friday. But Deep Rock. We're bringing Deep Rock back, boys. So that's your preview for the future. I plan to do some Deep Rock on stream again sometime very soon. So I'm so happy with this thumbnail. It's so funny. Just the guy pointing just makes it for me. I love it. Rock and Stone, boys. So yeah, wanted to play a board game. We'll do something sometimes. I love board games. It'll be a lot of fun. Either way, I'm gonna wrap things up. We hit it perfect 3 hours. We'll call it for now. So we'll see you guys Monday. Definitely Monday for something. I don't know if we'll be Rock and Stone. It'll be something else. I guess if we're doing 2 streams a week, it's nice for me to keep one kind of short. So